Hi, welcome to a short presentation on the RIT Kosovo Peace and Conflict Summer Program. My name is Michelle Fitz and I am with the RIT Study Abroad Office, and we're really excited that you're thinking about studying in Kosovo this summer. As some of you may know, RIT has a campus located in Kosovo. Kosovo itself is located in southeastern Europe and is part of the Balkan Peninsula. This area has a very rich, diverse, and complex history and was embroiled in conflict in the 1990s as Kosovo strived for independence. Kosovo declared its independence in February of 2008, and as of 2017, 114 governments recognized Kosovo as a sovereign state, including 22 countries of the European Union, as well as the United States. Today, Kosovo has emerged as Europe's newest democracy and is known as the country of young Europeans. In fact, more than 70% of the population is under the age of 35. RIT's campus in Kosovo is located in the capital of Pristina. At RIT Kosovo, you take courses in English with other students from the region. And RIT Kosovo has strong coursework in public policy, management, political science, international relations, and economics. And the summer program in Kosovo has run for the past 10 years. These are a few photos of the RIT Kosovo campus and surrounding areas. There's a great courtyard outside of campus where faculty members often meet and talk with students or have lunch outside during the summer. There's also a large park close to campus with many walking trails, picnic areas, and a lakeside swimming pool. On the program, you'll learn about peace building and conflict resolution from experts in the field and people who were in Kosovo during the war in the 1990s and helped rebuild the country to what it is today. You'll be studying with other students from both the US and from around the world. Generally, there's about 50 students that are part of the program. And you'll earn 6 credits in very distinctive coursework that's not available at RIT in Rochester. So the courses you have the opportunity to take in Kosovo, you really couldn't take anywhere else. Also, as part of the program, you'll have the opportunity to tour many historical, cultural, and politically significant sites throughout the region. And if you're looking for a truly unique program that goes beyond basic classroom lectures and really want to dive deep into the political history of a region, this is definitely the program for you. You'll hear compelling stories from policymakers, government officials, and activists who were on the ground during the conflict of the 1990s to really understand what was going on in the region at the time and how peacekeeping efforts led to resolution and reconstruction. Another exciting part of the program is that it incorporates a 1-week study trip to neighboring countries. This is included as part of your program costs and takes place the week before you start classes in Kosovo. As part of the study tour, you'll visit Albania, Montenegro, Croatia, Bosnia, and Herzegovina, giving you context to the cultural and political issues of the region. The coursework you're taking will focus on the history, politics, and economics of conflict situations in an area of the world that has rebounded from conflict. And you'll choose 2 courses from a variety of course options. So human rights in a global perspective, terrorism and political violence, war, diplomacy and state building, or peacekeeping and conflict transformation. You can choose whichever 2 courses sound most interesting to you. And courses can count towards a minor or immersion in international relations. In addition to the week-long study tour at the beginning of the program, there'll also be other opportunities to learn outside the classroom, with visits to the mayor's office in Pristina, a visit to Kosovo's president's office, and the National Assembly. You'll also visit historical and cultural sites around Kosovo, including the towns of Prizren, Pej, and the Shari Mountains. While you're living in Kosovo, you'll live in a hotel that's a short walk from the RIT Kosovo campus. You'll be living with other U.S. and international students who are also part of the summer program. And the program cost includes 3 meals a day, Monday through Friday, at the restaurant on the RIT Kosovo campus, which is really nice. Sometimes study abroad programs don't include meals, which makes this program a really great value. You can expect to be in class about 2 to 3 hours a day, so there's ample free time to explore the surrounding areas of Pristina. Pristina does have a very vibrant culture, a lot of delicious food, concerts, museums, clubs, cafes. Some of our past students who have been on this program say that it's a very affordable place to live for the summer and that the food is very good, fresh, and inexpensive. These are just a few pictures of Pristina. There's a cafe culture that's pretty common all over Europe, where people will sit and drink coffee and people watch throughout the day. The photo on the bottom is a statue of President Clinton in Pristina. Many Kosovars are fond of President Clinton and U.S. citizens because the U.S. provided help to Kosovo during the war. Pristina is layered with architectural styles that reflect the recent and past history, and it's a very walkable city with much of the population walking, and it also has public transportation that's inexpensive and easy to use. In terms of program cost, there's 3 pieces to the total cost of the program. The first is your tuition for 6 credits, which would be $2,568. This is a significantly discounted rate of tuition. You're actually paying the local Kosovo rate of tuition. To give you a little bit of context, if you were paying for 6 credits over the summer at the Rochester campus, you'd be paying about $6,000 in tuition. So the tuition charge for this program is significantly discounted. Then you have your program fee, which is going to include your housing, your meals while you're in Pristina, your pre-study tour, excursions and transportation, and in-country orientation, any kinds of excursions that are part of your coursework, and that would be $2,200. And then finally you have out-of-pocket expenses. So these are things like your airfare, any additional meals, personal spending money, and that comes in at about $1,700. And that out-of-pocket expenses really can vary depending on your airline booking and your personal spending and eating habits. The good news is since you'll be taking 6 credits on this program, you'll be considered a half-time student, and you could use some of your federal financial aid to cover some of these program costs. We'll provide you with a budget worksheet that outlines all of these costs, or you can find a link to it in the video notes below. And you're going to want to take a copy of that official budget worksheet to a meeting with your financial aid advisor. They'll walk you through how your aid package could cover some of these program costs. I also wanted to mention a few scholarships that are available for this program. The first are our RIT Education Abroad Travel Grants. These are between $500 and $1,000. They are awarded based upon financial need. And then we're also offering 2 airfare scholarships for summer 2020 global campus or faculty-led programs. This would cover your flight costs up to $1,500 for your program, also awarded based upon financial need. It's very easy to apply for both of these scholarships. When you're in our application system, starting your application, one of the sections will be scholarships and financial aid. You'll simply opt in and check yes that you would like to be considered for this funding. Also, when you meet with your study abroad advisor, I definitely recommend you ask for additional information on other scholarships that you might want to apply for. Some next steps if you're interested in applying for the program. First, start an application in our Compass. This is our application database. Go to studyabroad.rit.edu and click on the Compass icon to log in. On the Search Programs tab, enter keyword Kosovo Summer, and you'll easily find this program pop up and you can start your application. Your next step is to make an appointment with our study abroad advisor, Maureen Shannon. She advises all of our students going on our global campus programs, and she'll walk you through all the application steps, including getting your courses approved, making sure you have that budget worksheet, talking to you about any visa requirements and things like that. It's really easy to make an appointment with her. Just either call or email our office. And also know that by starting an application, you're not committed to the program. It just puts you on our radar so we know that you're interested. We can keep you up to date on information about application steps or deadlines. Once the application deadline is reached, you'll be then asked at that time if you want to confirm your participation and pay a program deposit. At that time, if you've made other summer plans and you've decided to no longer participate in the program, you can still withdraw your application. The application deadline for this program is April 1st, 2020. I hope this gives you a good overview of the RIT Kosovo Peace and Conflict Summer Program. If you have any additional questions, stop by our office, email us, or make an appointment. And we hope to see you in Kosovo this summer. Thanks.